Okay, ladies and gentlemen, tonight we had an opportunity to sit down and watch Heir to the Demon, which is a new episode for Arrow, and also catch up with Tremors, which was last week's episode for Arrow, which aired on January 29th. Heir to the Demon aired tonight, which is February 5th, 2014. We're going to start with Tremors. Tremors was a really awesome episode, man, right at the end. And it kind of just shows you, what's going on with the CW's Arrow, where they're heading. I think that it's without question, man, that they're heading to a Suicide Squad. They're heading into more characters from the DC comics coming into this television universe, if you will, So they're trying to do what Smallville did later on in the seasons a little bit faster. Okay, so we're in season 2 of Arrow right now. I'd say if we were going to put Arrow next to Smallville in sort of a comparison, I would put them at probably like season 6 or season 7. That's pretty much where they're at right now. There's still a little bit of hesitation for me to even talk about this show because it's getting very, I don't even know how to describe it, man. I mean, besides the soap opera stuff, it's just getting very, very hard to continue to put up with, things like Bronze Tiger, stabbing Arrow in the shoulder, and then they show his blades, which are probably about 6 to 9 inches long. They show all that blood on there, and then Arrow's able to use his shoulder still. It's impossible. Those blades would have torn the ligaments. I mean, it's just, I understand it's a television show, but man, we got to do better with that, man. They are introducing Ra's al Ghul, and the only thing they're missing is Bane. I don't want to spoil who is there, but yes, some people from Ra's al Ghul, Ra's al Ghul's gang, if you will, are here to fulfill Ra's al Ghul's destiny in Starling City. So that's kind of cool. A lot of it feels familiar just because we've seen it on the Dark Knight trilogy. It's still current, it's still recent, and that's the only, I guess, downside to it. But it's really good because it seems like the CW is attempting to get stronger actors, with MJW, man, coming in. They have like 2 more people that I've seen that are really, really strong actors, and they're giving them a lot of screen time, and that's really, really cool, man. There is a doctor, which I don't want to spoil again. There's a doctor that was on the Green Lantern who is now on Arrow. She made her appearance at the end of Tremors. I don't want to spoil that. Just go watch either the Tremors episode on Arrow, or just pop in your dust off your Green Lantern Blu-ray and pop that in your PlayStation 3 and watch that, and then you'll understand who it is. And then after that, if you get a chance, watch the Tremors episode because she's there. It's the same doctor. And I thought that was kind of cool because even though they didn't get an opportunity to make another Green Lantern movie because the movie was just bad, they're still utilizing familiar names inside of the DC Comics television universe, if you will. I'm still kind of against, man. As of right now, I'm still against having Stephen Amell join, or even talk about him joining Man of Steel or the DC Comics universe. I don't want to see that happen, the cinematic universe. But I am kind of, I'm thinking that it might be a positive thing. I really do believe that. I don't think it's going to happen just because Zack Snyder, hasn't, Zack Snyder's not going to go that route. He's not going to get a television actor. But I think that it would help out because there's so many characters that have already been introduced inside of this universe that they can go ahead and just throw right into there, you know what I'm saying, and maybe play, put a little bit of references to the show in there. And I think that would kind of boost the ratings for the show anyway. Season 2 is going really well. It really is, and I think that we're at the end of this now, or nearing it. And I want to see what the Season 2 Blu-ray is going to be like with the special features and stuff, and I will purchase that one because I said Season 2 was really a definite improvement compared to Season 1. Both episodes, man, I would have to give, well, Tremors I would definitely give a 4 out of 10 stars, and Heir to the Demon I would have to give 6 out of 10 stars, man. So it's definitely good. We're definitely missing something because of, you know, the absence of the Flash, man. Without the Flash on the show, man, it's tough to watch, man. And then there's not a lot of Brother Blood on the screen, so we're missing out on that, you know, those acting skills also. So we'll see what happens, guys. They really are, before I go, they really are explaining a lot of good stuff, man. They haven't really messed up on that stuff. The only bad thing is just the stunts and then, you know, minor stuff. But yep, we're out of here, guys. That's enough time talking about the show.